You want to use the old cliche, backs against the wall. They're against the wall now. Can't afford to go down 2-0. 2 more games coming up. Bird goes for 3.
Woolridge defensively on Larry. Little fall away for 2.
Guarding Walton. Woolridge on Bird. Bird.
Larry again eyeball to eyeball with Woolridge and buries another jump shot.
Woolridge, a good play to get to him. A minute gone by. Bird hits.
Bird pops out, Woolridge with him. Larry all the way. Controlling the tap. Walton looking to work inside on Sikma. Kicks it out to Larry for 3. Got it! By Dennis Johnson.
And Fred Roberts creating tempo.
Bird hits the runner.
And block him out.
DJ. Front rims it. Bird the rebound. Got it.
From Portland, we'll have our second telecast of the Pacific Coast trip. Bird from the corner, his first time. I'm not impressed so far by what I've seen. His defense, as we pointed out, is extremely weak, and he's really starting to force his offense. Look at this. Look at this. My goodness. Sikma hits from outside. So I'm sure he'd like to have a good night offensively. Bird answers immediately. As I say, Chambers might as well not be involved. Hey, they were that time as well, you know. Bird has got Chambers on him. This is where Bird went wild in the first half.
Dennis Johnson. 2 outstanding defensive plays by Scott Wedden to start the game here.
Bird winds up again from down.
So Chambers should not be given a 6-11. Obviously, that time he had a notion of going with it. But Williams came out quickly to pick him up. Bird from about 18.
It was effective. Just used a lot of muscle.
Bird.
They're not shooting lights out here.
I'll tell you,
Bird deep in the right-hand corner gets 2.
See right now is a Celtic team that did not come to play to start this ball game. Bird's first.
Bird wants to work on Pressey. And does.
Sikma on that shot.
Bird wants to go on Pressey. Got it! Okay. Bird is free in the far corner. They find him. Loses Pressey on the up. Got it!
Johnson, Bird, Walton, Ainge, and McHale. 5 men on the floor for KC. Great pass by Walton on the cutting Larry Bird.
He wanted a foul. Oh, Bird, yes! Larry the fall away. Hits it!
Playing a guard. He's 6'9".
3-pointer by Larry Bird.
Larry spins, got it.
Basketball is sheer determination, and you can see it in the eyes of the Bucks here this afternoon.
Day, played by Gerald Wilkes. Larry Bird over Kenny Walker. Up the game. There's that left hand. Bird again. Bird escaping Kenny Walker. Finding himself in a most awkward position. So Bernard King is now 4 out of 6 from the floor. 22 points for Bird. Kenny Walker's being punished for some reason by Larry Bird. I don't know why. He's a nice guy. Gorgeous pass from Johnson. Gorgeous move as Bill Cartwright gave him a lot of room to move by clearing out. Nice catch by Bird. 21. Bird there again on foul. 117. 108. Boston losing their third straight. Here's Bird. Looked to be a blowout in the first quarter.
Dribble picked up by Gamble. 14 on the shot clock. Around to Larry Bird. He'll throw it up. Shot back to Bird. No for two.
Effectively as they did in that first half.
Back to Larry for three. Yes!
Dave Vincent has two in a hurry. Larry Bird pops that one over. Mark Aguirre. Bird.
Part of the Dallas shooting slump. Dennis Johnson takes it all the way, gives it to Larry Bird. Little up fake, little jump shot, little hook.
Off to Bird. Aguirre trying to stay with Bird. No one's been able to so far. There he goes again.
To play three spots will create a lot of mismatches.
The timeout. Celtics stick with their original starting five. They get Bird open for the jumper, and he buries it.
Put a little pressure on DJ and Danny and not let them slot their half-court offense is low, but it doesn't make any difference.
Shot clock down inside 10 seconds as Bird puts a move on Aguirre. Goes for the hole. And nice
points. Celtics at 6:45 to go. Need a hoop on this trip. They find Bird. He fires and hits.
Forehand. Well, the first foul of the game goes against the Mavericks. Comes almost 4 minutes deep.
About 35 more games in which to work on that record that he's going to establish, that he already has established. Bird with another jump shot. Mini field for the Celtics. Now Lojas, Bird. Celtics leading by 2.
Isolation.
Baseline.
Because he'll continue to take it in effectively.
Bird for the Celtics still has Eddie Johnson on him. Now Gilmore came out to set a pick, did not roll, so taking good care of the rebounding tonight, not giving Phoenix many second shots. Bird for 3. 8-6, Celtics are leading, 8.5 minutes to play first quarter. Bird has 4 points, now make it 6. On the bench, Ainge, no. Bird rebound, hand on it, keeps it alive for Ainge. 14-11, Bird, oh, what a path to the basket. I mean, Larry saw that. His eyes go wide, and 245 pounds. Bird winds up, buries it.
So I would think, you know, he can still...
He says he only wants to play one more.
Yeah, well...
Bird to go with his 31 points. Nance doing a pretty good job of keeping McHale away from the ball.
A big game offensive guy. He's capable of 30 or even 40 points.
3-point play by Johnson makes it sit as well. He's hit a couple. They do. Larry fires it. 20. Yes! 29 points. A 3-pointer for Bird.
On him. Larry Bird over Greenwood. We're going to have at the conclusion of this game our most valuable player, the Miller High Life most valuable player. Tiny Archibald trying to shake Lester. Larry Bird. Bird, when in doubt, shoot it. We have 9.5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Larry Bird. Ford also has played well. Larry Bird, 24 points, 10 assists.
They're only 2 for 6 in the first quarter.
Larry Bird, Greenwood on him. Bird regains his composure, and he's got a foul. They could really take an advantage in that series if they hang on to that lead. They lead 2-1. Larry Bird.
But he can't hit the ball from the outside. He's an opportunistic player, scrappy player, all over the place. Bird. That's a left hand almost throwaway.
To 12 to Celtics. Grunfeld on Bird. 8 points for Larry Bird.
thing he does is look, and he makes a good outlet.
Rockets have run off 11-2. Take it.
Reggie Lewis. Bird's ahead of the field. He finds him. Larry got two.
Mainly Malone, but it's been the others that have come along, like Reed here tonight with 23. Larry Bird.
Against Sampson.